Hey, Michael, Corey. What? It's go time! Surprised you enjoyed it this much, Dad. Seeing as how you're afraid of the dark. So, the following contest is never for one song. Introducing first, a company by the rock from Orlando, Florida. It's like having a night. It's okay. Who wants to beat Naomi in a dance contest? Oh no! Don't say it. Really get me full muscle. You've got nothing on me. The two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE universe. But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about. Mel is money! And her partner from Skylights and Unicorns, the Princess of Skylights, Carla. Aaron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? That Carmella is the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division? You are delusional. Carmella is money. Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE. And the sky's the limit for this young lady. And she would have you believe that she has done it all. She has by herself. What do you got? Both on the bandwagon or something? I started the bandwagon. And their opponents first, accompanied by Roman Reigns from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon. Girls looking at hip slips and hands with a just so nobody do her easily. Amazing. I am so proud to call Stephanie McMahon my boss. She embodies everything a great leader should be. Grace, glory, dignity, and she can show me the WWE universe. She can handle her business in the ring as well. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired. Some better find their way to the unemployment line. You have to say it. Here comes the war guy. Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook. And her partner from Dallas, Texas, Ember. Here comes a woman who many are saying is the future of the women's division. Ember Moon. If you're the future, Michael, I'd like to call to move the present. And the world is a total sickness. One of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents take better watch them. What an ovation! Big time tag team match underway here. Wow. These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are. What impact? Look at this, Byron. It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here. If she breaks free, I don't know how she did it. That was impressive. Oh, kick. Right on the money. Snapmare. Almost just a. Oh, and she makes the tag. And not a moment too soon, Michael. Oh, kick. Right on the money. One strike. Right on the mark. This could be all she wrote. She's almost out of it. And she escapes the submission. Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael. If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft. Oh, man, right to the arm, hyperextend your elbow. Beautiful technique. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder. Yeah, it definitely motivated her goal. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise. Look at that. Oh, what impact. Toss to the outside. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign in 2015's SummerSlam. I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I think the New Day is. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record setting 483 days. For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain advantage. She goes for the quick pin. Carmella, the shoulder. He's still in this one. Carmella with a nice reversal. That's the impact. Well, Corey Curley has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but her opponents most certainly do. They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcut Carmella might take. Oh my God, what impact. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Oh, yeah. Corey, you touched on this before, but she better do something. No, she escapes it. Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. You gotta believe this one's over. And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going. Give her credit, though, guys. Well, she may be on the wrong end of this battle line. Some good technique right there. Look at the blow. Naomi has built up quite a WrestleMania resume over the last few years, and back-to-back WrestleManias, Naomi earned two impressive milestones, cementing her place in the WWE record books. Ah, you must be winning the first ever SmackDown Women's Championship WrestleMania match in 2017, and then winning Big Boom Comic all the way. Now, she just needs to finish her off. Can I clear up the revisionist history you two put forth about Naomi at WrestleMania? Naomi got lucky when she won that six-pack challenge that was unfair to Alexa Bliss. And then the next year, she was outside the ring for half the match. There's no asterisk at WrestleMania, Corey. Naomi has truly felt the glow at the showcase of Immortal. He's got her in her sights. We think about rise to the bait. Ember Moon is getting stuck. He's got it now. There it is. Now the question is, can Ember Moon finish? Regardless of what I think of Naomi's choice in dance music, this woman is one of the most athletic competitors in WWE. The opponent has to try and slow things down in there. Otherwise, Naomi will dance all over. Yes, that pun was intentional. We'll switch here to Carmella. Corey, earlier you brought up strategy for someone going against Naomi, and you're right. Try and level the playing field, but let's bring the pace of the match way down. An opponent must make slow Naomi down the first order of business when the bell rings. Once Naomi gets in the driver's seat, it's almost impossible to slow her down. Then you see hashtag feel the glow trending on social media. My opinion, Stephanie McMahon has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here. She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way. Well, I still think she has the best shot at winning this match. She just seems one step faster than her opponent here tonight. Thus, was fast. Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh, no. Oh, do it. Oh, an apron leg drop. Decapitation. Locked in. It's locked in. There it is. There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish? Look at this. She lets her out. She better have a good reason for this goal because she just had her seconds away from tapping. I think. And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon. And here we go now. Elbow. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to a partner. I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She is angry. That has got to be it. Carmella's in a real opening and in here. One. And is broken up. A lot of crap on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. I like this aggression, just pure brutality. Oh, easy. That bear. Oh, come on. By any means necessary, Cole. I'm resilient as that. Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast. And that's the tag to Naomi. Oh, Seguri. What? Clothesline. Ouch. And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, a lot of busted shots. But the damage sustained by Naomi. She can get her way. She might just have nothing left to give at this point. She got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple. Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good. Good luck stopping Naomi, which you still feel the glow when the lights are on. This work is over. Now Naomi needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Harsh impact. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Boom to the face. Naomi gets too fast for her. She wants to finish this. There it is. It is. It's locked in. We be looking at our winner here, guys. There may be no coming back from this incredible job breaking free. But you have to imagine there'll be residual effects from being caught in that hole. Perfect. So side slam. She is on fire. Naomi just too fast for her. She's so close. Look out. There's the tag. And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. Uh-oh. What on Corona? There's the switch. Carmella is in. Drop kick. Beautiful. Going for the cover. Ooh, that's the shot. Wow. What's it going to take? Not yet. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Ooh, nasty spy buster by Stephanie McMahon. She can pick up the win here, guys. Carmella's in a real bad spot. This won't be it. Oh, my. Here comes the setup double underhook. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. She goes for the cover. One, two. Ah, look at this. Things are not looking very good right. There's the cover. Real close, too close for cover. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take. She's on the attack and on the move. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is a little different. And she's trying to flip the script here. Easier said than done, Michael. He dodging that one. Off to the leg sweep. If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guy. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. And no luck against Stephanie McMahon there. And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon. Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best. Tagari. Looks like we might just see the. There it is. She's made the tag. Oh, Parker is on absolute fire right now. And that one does the job. It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet. Oh man, she's rolling now. Oh, it's big move. You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. This one's over, guys. He's calling her out. One more shot and she's done. Look at this. There's a pin there. 1, 2. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Wow, what's it going to take? Keep your eye on this one. She's on the attack and on the. Oh! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish? Nope, she releases it. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole. She's looking super quick. Carmella can put her away here. Look at this. This could do it. Now, that's an impressive tag team victory. Whenever tag team is on the docket for Mayhem multiplies, here's the proof. She's taking care of business. That's a little bit out of Michigan. Look at her go. And here's how she finished this thing. Here's our your winners, Naomi and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. It's Carmella finishing this one off for the team. When you put these two together, victory is really the only possible outcome. Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series. We have a development backstage, and there they go. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep. No, oh, mm. Oh, oh, that's the impact. Alicia Fox got what she wants to be for now. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though. It looks like the entire backstage area has cleared out, giving these women all the space they need to prove their dumb. Oh, right up. Damn. Please. That's how you stop your opponent. Lost. You're like Alicia Fox is starting to lose steam. Looks like her chances going in this match are starting to dwindle. Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it. If she's not careful, this could very easily spiral out of control for her in a hurry. Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox. Oh, oh my God! So much damage inflicted. Big Bush was able to get out the way there. Alicia Fox looking totally exhausted. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys. That's up to this point. Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped. Nice job getting out of the way of it. She's starting to feel it, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past. She better be careful, Paul. We've seen serious injuries occur back there in the past. She looked great coming out of the gates, guys, but somewhere along the lines, she started to falter for some reason. That's what you call a bad landing. Gosh, And she's knocked off her feet. I think that was caught by surprise, Michael. Collision on this fluff. They just took her and leg there. This fucking Fox is dead. Yeah, that film was a bit of beauty. Wait for the back. Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this. Running clothesline. Oh, what impact. Bringing it back between the ropes. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight field in Houston, Texas that night. It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope. But Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized and he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. Talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for DDC. Before you spoke about the TLC match, it was interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match that Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian, the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning. You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE champion. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match, sanctioned by WWE, took place at SummerSlam 2000. The Princess of Staten Island has always been known for her unique brand of offense, but the Code of Silence takes that idea to a totally different level. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh man, right to the neck. The Moonwalk and Bronco Buster just got Carmella warmed up by forcing her opponents to tap out from the pain caused by the horrific Code of Silence submission. The Code of Silence sends excruciating pain through an opponent's neck and back, where it's difficult for them to really let it breathe properly. Superstars should do the smart thing and submit before a serious injury occurs. Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or champion belts while it's suspended high above the ring. Oh my! This is not where she wants to be. Her opponent clearly has her number here. Do not count this woman out, guys. Clearly, things aren't looking great for her right now, but I assure you, she will do everything in her power to climb that ladder and win this match. I'm told that photo galleries are responsible for a quick course of WWE's.com's huge. I don't believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael. You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. Ah, enthusiasm got impact. Oh, shows no mercy. That little chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Beautiful technique. The Princess of Staten Island has always been known for her unique brand of offense, but the Code of Silence takes that idea to a totally different level. It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer. The Moonwalk and Bronco Buster just got Carmella warmed up by forcing her opponents to tap out from the pain caused by the horrific Code of Silence submission. The Code of Silence sends excruciating pain through an opponent's neck and back, where it's difficult for them to move, let alone breathe properly. Superstars should do the smart thing and submit before a serious injury occurs. Forward play. Look at it go. Oh, this one's over, guys. My fellow wants to put this away. She is on fire. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Look at Sonya Deville. Big reversal over there. Look at Sonya Deville. Fell over the box. Look at who it is. Hey. Harsh impact. Here she comes on the count. Oh, she can turn things around. Oh, This could be it. Oh, that's the impact. He's dominating now. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring. Wisely bringing the action into the ring. WWE fans watching this match all around the world. Now she believe this one's over. We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might just take the cake. Harsh impact. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Here we go.
Hey everyone.
Watching this match, I think it's clear why we don't see too many TLC matches. This has been as savage as a match as you will ever see. Sincere, there we go. You have to applaud the effort these superstars are giving here in this TLC match, guys. And she turns it around. Carmella just barely going for the line. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Oh, and she gets in it a little way. No, there's the reversal. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurt run. We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might take the cake. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like it's really nearing the end here. She, okay. Strike. Lana Dan taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out. It doesn't seem to be your night tonight. There's your player, ladies and gentlemen. Carmella. I love the fact that TLC and the outside world means tender love and care. And the WWE, well, take a look for yourself. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this magic great. Not easily impressed. But even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here is your winner, Princess of Skydiving.
That's an impressive win right there. Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple. We got a camera backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows. Yes. Oh, what impact! Stop! Good grief! Ah, this might be it. Oh my! Holy sweet! Nicely done. Mm. What's Oh no! Oh. Oh. This, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! No, she's too quick for her. Hey, just barely gets out of the way. Hey, talk about getting flattened. Yeah, she's gonna be feeling that one for a while. Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, oh, man, beautiful. Look at the flow of it. That's pretty. She's starting to sweat a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy. Where are they going now? She was on the move now. Nope, reverses it. Hey, just barely gets out of the way. Axe handle finds the mark. Huge toss. She's starting to stand her here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys. Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out. Oh, what does Paige need to do right now? She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys. And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest to this point. Oh, oh, Back out of safety. You see that? We're looking at complete domination here. Fiery saying, ignore your cares before it's too late. Oh man, she's rolling now. I think she's trying to prove a point. Fiery saying, ignore your cares. She is on fire. Paige with a Paige turn. Wow, what a move by Paige. Paige is rolling now. Paige has never been shy, has she? A ring simply cannot contain you. Here we go. Oh, ah, uh-oh. Okay. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over here. It's time. And here comes Sasha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Shinsuke Nakamura from Austin, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE. And those three women changed the course of history as we know it today. Now, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you. Boy, I don't understand what your issues are. He's one of the top two. You can follow him. Or it's just jealous. He wishes he had half the blame that Sasha has. Oh, this is awesome.
And her friends from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Scottish.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw. Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female wrestler ever set foot in a WWE ring. And a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight. Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight. Tamina is a scary woman.
And their opponent, first, from Pacific Island, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. there in time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her partner from Chicago, New Jersey, Sonia Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth. I wouldn't enjoy that at all. Sonya Deville is as bad as they come. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division, from topping up in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE universe. As we get underway, it'll be interesting to see if Tamina can get the upper hand early. And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams. It's Foster. Set it up. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, I was going to break it off. Oh, man. Why? Oh, and it's trapped now and just vicious strike. What impact? In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. Continuing to punish them. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, look at Sonya Deville. She better do something. All right, she gets out of it. She has the lead right now, Michael. Right up. Nailed it. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. It's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches. It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Oh, back in it. This might be it. Oh, my. I think Trish Stratus is in some trouble here. Her and her partner aren't willing to let this derail them, though. She's putting up quite a fight here, Paul, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag. Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. Nailed it. Beyond, like this, crushing it. Now the old vicious neck crank. Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it. We saw the return of many legends in the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, but Trish Stratus may have been the most impactful return of the evening. Yes, indeed, Michael. Trish entered the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and entered 30 to a wild ovation. The WWE Universe is particular about the final Rumble entrance, so getting their approval was far from guaranteed. You touch on Trish Stratus' Royal Rumble returning. She accomplished plenty from her final entry slot. She eliminated 3 competitors and lasted until the final 5. Yeah, and the trio Trish eliminated were impressive indeed. Trish helped eliminate Nia Jax and single-handedly topped out both Natalia and Mickey James. Stratus proved that she can still hang with today's top talent with that strong Rumble performance. What strong! And she knocked off her feet. I think that would caught her by surprise, Michael. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch up. The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus. Push the arm, shoulders down. Look at him go. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pitfall victory here. He's still in this one. This one's over. I'll be all. In comes Tamina. Most of the great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. Hey, Byron, just like what? Wow, what a gritty performance. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way. And there is the reversal from Sasha Banks. Corey, a few months ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall. Backstabber. Talking about backstabber. Backstabber. That right there is why they call her the boss. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way. Here's Trish Stratus into the quick cover. Where is she finding the strength to continue? This is amazing. Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank. She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys. And if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over. These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who else the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit. I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop a bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best of 7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus. She's in complete control here, guys. And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now. This is not at all where she wants to be right now. Given what they've shown us here, totally. That's the impact. He's back in full control now. What is keeping this competitor going? She just will not give up, Cole. And there's the tag. Tamina into the ring. Big slam. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. No question about it, Cole. Setting her up. Stratus is ready to go. Stratus Taylor. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. So incredibly devastating. She might have kicked it. It'll be tough for Tamina to come back if she goes for the cover. Run! Sandal finds its target. There goes the red. Oh, no, this is not good, guys. Beautiful technique. In off the tag. Big backdrop. He's a lot to run right now. Get it the other way. Spill! Spill! Boom! Knee right to the face. Political authority. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hector extend your elbow. And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus. And she goes down hard. That'll leave a mark. Harsh impact. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point. He may be in a bad way here. The hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy. And that's the tag to Sasha Banks. What's he doing? And now it's Sasha Banks. Did I have a what? That right there is why we call her the boss. Oh man, she's rolling now. Anita Slicker giving a little South Pacific floater right there. In comes Tamina. Oh, targeting the stomach. You have to wonder what's going to happen next. Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that. He's a live wire right now. Get out of the way. Believe this one's over. Oh no. That news to the boss. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors lined up getting what they came for. The win. I got a rock in the jaw, and she drops her. That was about as in your face as it gets. That right there is why they call. She goes for the cover. Two. Wow, what a sequence. Yeah, that was amazing. Dragon screw. Oh, my goodness. Watching it. Oh no, Tamina got outclassed there. Oh no, Tamina got outclassed there. Beautiful technique. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. She's calling for it. The backstabber. Buffalo backstabber. The backstabber. Game, set, match. This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Tamina's chances of this one. And the cover for the win. Two. She got the shoulder up in time. I can't believe she kicked out there. What? Oh, what a fool. Powerbomb. Planet. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. This might be it. Oh, my. We're going to lock it in here. Amazingly, she works her way free. Well, there may be no beating her here tonight. Sasha Banks is tagged in. Look at there she goes. Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. He keeps up big with the reversal. Oh, clothesline! The boss is giving some serious orders right now. Bringing it back into the ring. Constructing the knee there. Hey, Byron, just like well, that right there is why they call her the boss. He's got her in her sights. Backstabber. Buffalo backstabber. Backstabber. Now it's time to capitalize. Bodies are not supposed to bend that way. Oh, this is not good at all. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Look at this. She lets her. She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping. I think. She kicked her with a reversal. Oh, nice back rotation suplex. There it is. She's made the tag. And her partner is on absolute power right now. Perfect landing there. Nothing to worry about. Just a little misstep on her part. Here's a cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. So resourceful. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Sasha Banks stopped out of the way there. Boom! She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early. Wow, that's pure power, guys. We're looking at complete domination here. Wow, I'm a little surprised to see this side of Tamina. A real line you brother, bro. She looks for it once again. That moves to the box.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her. Almost just a.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Up and tag. Oh, what a tag.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action. I remember this part very well. Remember this? Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. You can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
And here are the winners, Sasha Banks and Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus leads the team to victory.
Look at them, girls. These two women don't look like they planned on everyone.
What a matchup that was.
Truly incredible.